Hello everyone, my name's Idiotic Synergy and today we are going to have a look at Amberfall, a custom passion project for Cities of Sigmar done by just a painting wizard by the name of Tom Patemen, also known as Luffian9. My apologies if I butchered your username, but I'd say he's a painting wizard. He is. Look at these models. Seriously, this comes from a place of deep respect for Age of Sigmar, and it comes from like a massive passion for Warhammer. Like, not only has he done the impossible of writing words on a shield that look really cool, but he's also what looks like to do freehand lamenter pattern on the shields. Seriously, this guy's got some serious talent, and my apologies if this video becomes a incoherent mess, but I'm just massively impressed on how well this guy painted his custom force. I like the theme of it as well. The theme seems to be autumn, and with a name like Amberfall, that's going to be obvious, but I like the autumn theme. I like this guy up here because look at his wings. His wings are really cool. I like his wings. They remind me of an owl. I quite like his wings. They're really well done. But yeah, just every single model that this guy has painted, a lot of time and effort has gone into it, and that's why I love this hobby so much, because every single project a person does, it comes from a place of passion. Whether, hell, you don't even need to be good at painting. As long as you're passionate about it, that's what matters. And hell, you don't even need to do painting. If you do something creative because you love Warhammer or love the hobby, that's great. Whether you be writing short stories, repairing models, kit bashing, doing artwork, doing whatever you want, as long as you're passionate about it, that's great. And this is the embodiment of passion, and I just absolutely love it. I love it to bits, and I'm really impressed, but I'm also incredibly jealous on his artwork. Seriously, it's fantastic. But then I look at my models, and my great unclean one there just cries. Oh dear. Anyway, this video isn't about being depressed about my painting skills. No, because we've got more stuff to look at. There's also, it says here, from Tom, Amberfell is my Cities of Sigmar project, which I worked on for a few years, and you can tell I've really invested myself into the creation of the city, its narrative and history, and exploring how it would function. I want to see this city in game, like as canon in Age of Sigmar lore. I want to know more about this city. It's a really well done job. Like, an incredibly well done job, and it's taken him years, and that's brilliant because, like I said, he's obviously passionate about it. And every single model here tells a story, and I want to know more. I want this city to become canon. I want stories set in this city because it seems really interesting. And as I also like the kit bashing done here, I also like, well, Dwarf with Gun, because it's a dwarf with a gun. I also like the little dog. There's just a little dog here, which I think comes from the Kill Team box. The Star Striders box? Though I can't remember off the top of my head, so I could be wrong. But I do like the little dog. The dog there just looks really cool. But honestly, everything about this, just every model has a story. Also, something else I noticed, there's like dirt on the cloak here where they've been walking through the mud. Same here. Just, I want a 360 view of every single model shown off. I like the wagon. The wagon is also pretty nice. So I have to assume that this is some sort of hunting party, and it's just really cool. It's really cool. I like this dude here with the eye patch and sword, and just it's just really cool. I like the designs. they don't. It's gonna sound weird, but they don't feel like Stormcast Eternals. They just feel like regular people living in a city. In medieval time, they don't feel like Stormcast Eternals, which is a good thing. I do like the dwarfs, though. I hope that comes across as a compliment. Otherwise, that's one hell of an insult. Your Stormcast Eternals don't remind me of Stormcast Eternals. Else, I'll get an angry email from Tom. Sorry, Tom. Anyway, these I like the detailing of the beards. I like the hairdo. I just it brings me joy. Looking at models brings me joy. I want these. I want these to be canon already. I want to know more about this city. And yeah, he says here what started out as a small band of Stormcast Eternals from the Mortal Realms Partworks magazine now developed into a full fighting force of miniatures across several lines. Ah, I said they don't remind me of Stormcast Eternals because they do look like elite fighting force. Because the thing with Stormcast Eternals is that they do have that holier than thou sort of super soldier thing going on, and that's why I don't really like Stormcast Eternals. But Tom managed to ground them in this city, and that I think that's why I like them more, because they just come across as like an elite fighting force that are regular people, not some sort of super soldier set in Age of Sigmar. And I really like his Stormcast Eternals. I also like the dog. I'm sorry, I like the dog. The dog's just the best thing ever. Little dog there just chilling. What more do you want? Also, this banner bearer, he's got like a little owl just sitting up top there. What more do you want? And again, his shield says Amberfall. I want. Holy shit! Sorry, that's a custom emblem. How long did that take you to do without fucking it up? Yeah, this is just really well done. I like his custom emblems on everything. Also, how long did that take you to do? Like, I'm just picking up like small details on models that are already pretty small, and then you see stuff like this where it's like tiny details that he's got perfectly done. And yeah, I'm just he's even done that on the dwarven short on the dwarf. I can't talk today. On the dwarven shields, I nearly said on the dwarven shorts. They're not wearing shorts, Synergy, you moron. Anyway, just everything about this is just impressive. And then you've got like the big steeds, and they just look really cool. I have nothing to say here. Holy shit, that giant has got the. Oh my god, that giant has got the Lamenta pattern on his knees. It's just really cool. Everything about this is just comes from a place of passion, and I've probably rambled far too long and repeated myself constantly, and my apologies for that. But I like seeing stuff like this because it just brings me tremendous amounts of joy seeing people passionate about this hobby, whether it be Age of Sigmar, Necromunda, or 40k, or even Blood Bowl. It's nice seeing people passionate about something, and that's all that matters. Be passionate, and you get stuff like this. Unless you're me, who just my great unclean one. it's oh dear. I'm incredibly proud and impressed by people that can paint like this, but I'm also madly jealous because of a great unclean one that just sits there and judges me. It's the worst thing ever. But I really like the steeds. Even I like the theme. The theme is really cool. Everything about this is really cool. I want to know more. Please make it canon. I want to read a story set in Amberfall. And yeah, my name's been Idiotic Synergy. I'll see you next time. Remember, take care and stay safe.